Everybody, we are back with the Carolina franchise, and we're in week number 7, home versus Tampa Bay. I need to start uploading this more frequently so we can do some other teams. So that's kind of my plan. As I think next we will do the Indianapolis Colts. The year of the Indianapolis Colts. So yeah, that'll be our next one after this, after the Carolina one. So yeah, but we gotta finish this first. So, but we're taking it week by week as we would normally. I just gotta start uploading it more. Alright, let's do the update file here. And then, or the weekly strategy, I mean. And then, we will get into it. Alright. Alright, here we go. Last week we beat the Rams. Let's see if we can beat the Buccaneers this week. And their only losses to the 49ers. It was during that long episode.
Today, from so now this offense will take over and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
McCaffrey, he had an okay week last week. A better
numbers
week
for McCaffrey last week. 25 carries, 106 yardage-wise, and the score as well.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team, and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Here we go.
On third down, Mayfield.
And 9. And it's
incomplete. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for theirs.
All right, here we go. Defense gives up a touchdown. It is now 7-0 Tampa.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to look deep for more.
And more incomplete pass.
Good effort there trying to take a
third
shot,
down,
but it's
14
third down.
coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Come on.
To throw, Mayfield.
And that's
That
incomplete.
is incomplete.
Knocked right
That
out
looks
of
like
his
it's going to be
hand.
2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
And thankfully we stopped him this time. Oh my gosh. Stop.
First down, Mayfield.
And this is
That's
caught.
Rashard Higgins.
Higgins
Get
with
this
the
up to the
catch
30-yard line.
for
Give him
Carolina's
10 yards there,
first
and about by
down.
the nose of the football, he's going to
Oh
have
my
a
goodness.
first down. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And just no chance of
this is
turning the
just
corner.
annoying,
He
I'm
can
sorry.
only get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't know why it does that
2nd
every
and 10
time.
coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
And McCaffrey this time
one
is
out
getting
to
up
about the
yardage.
38. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They
Now
got
it
8
comes up
yards
with a
there.
3rd and
They'll come
2
to the
for
line,
Carolina.
needing only 2 yards to gain the first
At the
here.
38.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
And then McCaffrey gets
And
the
he's
first
got a
down.
first down as he's up to the 48. 9 yards on
There's
the
a gain
pickup
of
there. It
2,
keeps the drive
or a
alive.
gain of 10, sorry.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. This
This
one
is
caught
Higgins with
downfield
the
by
catch.
Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Now
23
Carolina's in
yards, the final
scoring
tally.
territory.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right to the 27-yard line.
Got a gain of 3
Panthers
there.
at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in
And
that victory.
it's
And
a
he'll
loss of
lose
2
yardage
yards.
here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a
3rd
loss of a
and
couple on the
9
play,
coming
so now 3rd
for
down coming
Carolina.
up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
And he gets the
Thomas
catch.
brings it in.
Thomas
And he is going to
with the
have the
catch.
Panthers first down
Brings
as they're
up
able
the
to get
first
the
and 10
third
at
down
the 11.
conversion. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey.
And he gets the touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are an extra.
And the game was tied. It's now
The Panthers out there and
14-7
ready to
Tampa
begin their
Bay.
next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2
Travis
teams right
Thomas
now
with the
in
first
that
round
division.
check.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
And that's another
And they
first
bring him to
round
the ground
catch.
just shy of midfield. 11 yards and a Panther first down. This is McCaffrey on the give.
McCaffrey couldn't
And this one
escape
goes
the first
nowhere.
tackler.
Losing yardage
So
on the
it's
play
a
back at
loss
the
of
46.
4 yards.
Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mayfield.
Oh, he threw it into the pressure, and it's intercepted.
It's Devin White, the linebacker, and the Buccaneers are...
Carolina gets the stop.
Following the interception, Mayfield. This pass complete to
This
Higgins.
is a short pass. It's completed
It goes a
to
gain of 4,
Williams.
and it's 2nd down. Now Mayfield.
And
It's
it's incomplete.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
And Ian Thomas running it for the first
and that
down.
can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer
He
routes
made the
after the
catch, runs
interception
it
he
for the
had that ended
first
their
down.
last drive.
Keeps the drive alive for Carolina.
And again, it's Mayfield.
And
that is
Higgins kept hanging on
incomplete.
around.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all
Brings
over
up
it that
now
time, but it's going
3rd
to lead to 3rd
and
down.
10 for Carolina.
Panthers on
At
3rd
their own
down.
43
They've
yard
converted
line.
3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
And it's
Throw,
caught
and
by
he makes the
Moore
catch.
for the
And he's
first
going to get this
down.
all the way down inside the 35. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10.
And now
Down
they're
at
at
the
the Buccaneer
33.
33
They'll
yard
give it up to
line.
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey
And he'll get this
getting
just
and getting his
inside
way
the
down
30-yard
for a gain
line.
of 4.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
And
they're going to get this
got the
down
first.
inside the 20.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And just a couple yards there down
There
to the
we go.
17.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A give running right. It's Hubbard. And
Hubbard,
he'll be stopped after a
he
gain of
gets
only
2.
a couple down to the 15-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get
And he
going.
threw that one in the double
And
coverage.
that
Let's go bring
incomplete,
on the
nearly
field goal unit.
intercepted. But remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. Could have been his 2nd, but instead it's 4th down.
And now it's 14 to 10 in favor of
That would have been 2
Tampa Bay.
drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
This
And
Carolina
now Carolina's
offense at the
offense
line,
back
ready
out
to
on
go.
the field
And
with a
last time able to get
chance
3.
to
That's
go
not what
up.
they wanted 6,
the
but they
lead
got at
for
least
the first
something.
time
They
in the
mustered
game.
something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but
Got a
they'll take it.
game.
Anything to put some points on the board. But this time
It
on
looks to
offense,
be
they don't even want to
7.
see the field goal kicker trot on the
7-3.
field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
And now McCaffrey gets the first down. And a little extra.
46 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Mayfield now looking to throw on first
Mayfield
down.
throws a short pass
into the
here.
hands of Trimble.
Gets close to the
And they're going
first
to get
down.
this down to about the 37.
Brandon, perfect
Bring
defense
up
in
to
this
2nd and
situation
2.
would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in
McCaffrey
sync,
is on the
stayed in great
run.
communication. And as he dragged
And gets up
across
for a
each side,
Carolina
you
first
see him
down.
pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando, and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far.
And whoa! First and goal.
And able to get him down, but he does reach
At the
the
5.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
And it's first and goal, and McCaffrey's going to get in there. That gives Carolina the lead.
And through the air as they have taken the lead.
No.
The Panthers
goodness, we stopped them at the 4.
Drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Mayfield's throw caught by Higgins. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down.
My goodness, let it.
So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We start up in Cincinnati. The AFC champs hosting Atlanta.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
Here we go.
Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 25
It's a gain of
before he's out of bounds. 3 yards there to begin the third quarter. They also lead by 3 points. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move on to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And a strong
And
run
that's
there
the
as he'll take
first
this all
down.
the way down to the
For
35.
the first down.
10 more there and another first down. Mayfield off the play fake. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
For a yard.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Mayfield to throw it. There's Trimble, the tight end. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Mayfield.
And, it's caught by McCaffrey.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Buck 17-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Hubbard.
There's Hubbard.
For about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mayfield throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Mayfield. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Thomas. The completion, it's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes
finish
on the
up this
quarterback
drive.
and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And
that's it. He's in. Touchdown.
Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with touchdown number 2. Mayfield on 1st down.
Sorry about that. My mic came on too.
Calling a
We
gain
got
of
it up
6 on the
for a gain
play,
of 6
and it'll be
on that
2nd down.
pass.
McCaffrey on the counter, and very little daylight there. He'll get a couple
3rd
up to
and
the
2 now
44.
coming up. We've got another game
A
of 2.
couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Mayfield looks to throw.
And more catches it for Carolina
He's
first
going to have
down.
the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
Tampa
conversion.
territory.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
McCaffrey's working a tackle in the hit too.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step.
And there it is. He goes up, and he gets the first down.
And once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
11 yards and a Panther first down.
Here we go.
Mayfield down. Open
And
man
there it
is
is.
Higgins.
It's caught by
And they're going to
Higgins.
get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard.
Hubbard.
And here he'll get it down
Will
to
be
the
just
7.
short.
42 yards on the ground for him so far. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called.
Gonna be Hubbard again here.
At the line of scrimmage and
gets the first down
on this drive.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman.
Foreman gets in for the touchdown for Carolina. And Carolina is now running away with it. But now Tampa puts some points up on the board, making it 31-21.
They'll start this drive out on the
Still
ground.
up by 2
And
scores.
they'll work this forward for about
It's
3
Carolina.
and 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make
And
more
there
out
it
of
is.
it
It's
than
a
what they give
first
him.
down.
He picks up 3 on that
Mike
carry.
Caffrey fighting his
That one
way.
a first down pickup of 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he puts his head
McCaffrey
down and
runs
gets
up
to
the,
the 42
well, kind
for
of
a
the
gain of
middle.
about 6.
More like the
From
left
the
side
lineman to the
there.
guy running with it. That was a well-executed
And
first
gets
down
the
by
gain
the
of
offense.
6.
With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Meanwhile, Mayfield throw complete there to
And
Thomas.
he's going to be stopped
And
short.
he'll go down, and that will do it
Third
for the
and
third
1, and
quarter of
that's the end
action.
of the third quarter.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break.
Right.
You're watching the NFL.
Oh, it's
on EA
McCaffrey.
Sports.
And he has the
And
first
he's got
down.
a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide
It's
here
to
to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
And he'll be taken down, but
It'll
not
be
before they
2nd
work
and
this to
3
the
coming up
45.
now.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. McCaffrey running up the middle.
McCaffrey gets the first down
Looks like right at the
for
4.
Carolina.
4 yards the pickup,
And
first
again,
down.
man, he just keeps fighting his way through.
This is McCaffrey. And this one's
And
going to go
this
the
time
wrong
he
way.
gets stopped in
Losing
the
yardage
backfield
back
for
at
a
the
loss of
42.
run.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Over the middle.
And that's DJ Moore with the wide open catch.
And this is going to lead to
He
another
was
first down as
wide
the
open.
tackle's made at the Bucs 19. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run with McCaffrey.
McCaffrey sheds one tackle and gets up for the first and goal at the Tampa 8.
On that one, and another first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run.
And that's Hubbard, and he's in. Carolina gets another touchdown.
Chuba Hubbard with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are closing in on him.
Isn't that 38-21 going into the next Carolina drive?
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue
looking
to
to run
forward
the
on.
clock.
And things have
what
gotten that way
Carolina's
in the
looking to
NFL,
do.
haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate.
Now
We'll
it's
see what they
3rd and
decide to do
4
as they come
coming
out
up
for
for
this one.
Carolina.
But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first
and
down
10
yardage.
now for Carolina.
21 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he sneaks his way forward
gets
only
up.
for a couple here. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where the extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
All these runs seem to be working.
Give, this is Hubbard.
They milk out
nothing
the clock
much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right.
And
that
still
defense
up by
got
2 scores is the Carolina
Panthers. Them to just
Panthers.
a couple on first down.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets
Run
this
out of
down
bounds
about the
there.
21 or 22.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game.
And
I don't see why that trend would change now.
God,
They
stop
needed
short.
2. They could only get
It's a 4th
1.
and
4th
1.
down.
Oh, no,
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that
They're
they
gonna take our
needed.
points.
Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
We're not down. Clock's on our side. We'll take our points.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
And we've got a 20-point lead on them now. Still going to be a
Panthers out
20-point
there
lead.
ready to begin their next drive.
41 to
After the
21
interception,
here.
they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And for one of the few
that goes
times here
nowhere.
today, this
2nd and
run's not
10.
going to go anywhere.
But
So
the
after
clock
the run for no
moves.
gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And only a couple
3rd
there
and
as he'll
8
take this
coming
up to
up.
the 47. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
And
They
that's
try
a
to fool
first
you
down.
and get your eyes in the
Caught
wrong
up by
place.
Hubbard.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one
That's
out
gonna bring us
and
to
made
the
a really
2-minute
nice
warning.
play.
Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Hubbard. And he'll
Hubbard
manage to pick up
pushing
about
the
4
pile.
at 2nd down.
And gets 4
I have to
yards
control
on it.
myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I
2nd
can
and
be in that
6.
huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass
Yeah,
play
keeping
here,
that clock moving.
we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're
2nd and
really
13,
counting on
but
that
that
offensive
clock
line,
isn't
counting on the
moving.
runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey,
We're down
no
to
time to be
30
a hero.
seconds.
We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball,
3rd
they
and
can't
4
score.
coming up.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with
Wait,
it.
why are we
In
gonna
search
do
of
this?
4 yards here to
We're
pick up
right
the
here.
first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding
Oh, wait,
the pressure
Mayfield.
right.
He
He'll
runs
take
the
this
rim.
out
Mayfield
of
gets the
the end zone.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina. Baker Mayfield, his 2nd touchdown.
Final score of 48-21.
Higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football
My
League.
goodness.
But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Carolina, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town.
Week 7, everybody. I hope to see you guys in week 8. Till next time, guys. See ya. Till next time, guys.